My name's Luca Fappani, and my horse's name is Dream on Whiz, and we just won the Level 3 Open Derby and tied to win the Level 2.
How long have you been riding this horse?
I started riding him right before the NRBC just a couple times, and then we showed at the NRBC, then went home, had a few weeks off, and I've been riding him multiple days a week since then.
Has your focus been on any one particular area?
No, just keeping him happy. He's just a great horse. I know he's going to go show for me, so my biggest thing is just to keep him as comfortable as possible, to keep his maneuvers as good as possible, and let him go do what he does, and he shows up every time.
And you holding, a tie in the Level 2 and top of the Level 3, and your boss top of the Level 4, what does that mean to you?
It's cool. It means a lot. I would have never thought that a program we could be this lucky and this blessed to do this good back-to-back times. I mean, I couldn't have changed a single thing. My horse did everything he could to be there for me, and just completely performed to his best ability. And amazing in Casey. Amazing is the same type of show horse as this horse. Every single time he goes and shows, Casey calls on him, and he is there every time. And it just shows how these two great horses can really bring that barn together and that amount of people together, and it's just so special to see them win.
Tell us about that run today.
You want me to go? Okay. He did everything he could have possibly done. He ran in and stopped good, spun the best that I've spun him in the show pen, both ways, no penalties, ran great circles, and stopped 3 times around the end really good. I wouldn't change a thing about him. He was pure in there. He stopped great. That's his biggest thing, and he got most of his points there and did such a great job. Everything, I'm happy with everything. I wouldn't change a thing.
It's been very hot this week. How was he held up through the preliminary rounds and then out in this final round?
This horse has a ton of heart. I mean, he is definitely not faint at all. If anything, he was the best horse for this scenario because he needs ridden a bit anyways just to blow off some steam. So in this environment where I could ride him normal, and I knew he'd still have enough gas for the show pin. So we got through the go rounds and he was great, and that was a week and a day ago. We showed Friday, so I just took him around pin for a couple days and then slowly brought him back up for the finals and paired in the exact same way. And yeah, he handled it great.
Where will you guys show next?
The Paint World next week in Fort Worth. There's a Derby and fraternity next Thursday that we'll be showing at.
Busy. Who do you want to thank for helping you get here?
I'd like to thank God first and foremost. This year, I didn't know what my year would look like. I didn't know who I'd be showing. I didn't know where I'd be. And I just wanted to trust him and make sure that I'm going according to his plan. And I knew that he had somewhere for me to go, and he has blessed me more than I could have ever imagined at the last show and now this show again. I've not expected a thing, and my horses have showed up so incredible, and I'm just so thankful for the place I'm in. My girlfriend Peyton, who gets me through the shows every single time, has prepared this horse every time to get ridden. All the other horses I ride, she has been my right-hand person and done everything she can. Casey and Nicole and the whole barn, they're all the most supportive people, and they've been there for my success and wanted my success and done everything they can to be there for me. And my mom and dad for being there for me, even from a different barn. They're still watching me every time and talking to me about my runs and giving me tips, and everyone else that's around. I just have so many people supporting me, and I'm so lucky for that.
Markel has had the privilege of being affiliated with the National Reining Horse Association for over 20 plus years. And fortunately or unfortunately, I've been representing Markel for almost all those years as well. We are a very integral part of the horse industry. We intend to remain an integral part of the horse industry. When you look at organizations like the NRHA and NRCHA and other organizations that we have had the good fortune of representing, it's about what we can do for the people through the products that we have to offer, that being not only livestock mortality, but commercial equine insurance, farm and ranch coverage, and also commercial liability and professional trainers liability. Are they applicable to all? No, but there are so very many people in the industry that can use what we have to offer. And I'm very fortunate to have a team of specialists that work with me for Markel, our Western discipline team, and they offer products for people, Western horse people in particular, throughout the country. We have some other opportunities that are becoming available now with the hopeful addition of a new organization and some new entities, along with some other products that Markel offers as a corporation. Their winery coverage, their camp and path coverage that we've been involved with for years. And I look forward to the next 20 years representing Markel.